my name is Lina and I will tell you about Law 1090 of 26. So for this reason, for me it's important first, what is psychology? So, psychology is a science supported by research that studies the cognitive, emotional, and social development process of human beings. Its purpose is to promote the development of talent and human competence in a different domains and social contexts such as education, health, work, justice, and others. So, therefore, it is concluded that psychology belongs privileged to field of health. For this reason, the psychologist is also considered a health profession. So, it's very important for human beings. Based on Law 1090 of 26, every psychologist has universal principles. Universal principles are 10. Number 1 is responsibility, competence, moral and legal standards, public announcement, confidentiality, user well-being, professional relationships, technical evaluation, research with human participants, and care and use of animals. A specific confidential case is information obtained from the patient. It is a basic obligation of psychologists. Such information might be disclosed to others if authorized by the patient or legal representative. Also, in those particular circumstances in which failure to do so will lead to abuse, harm to the patient or others. Obviously, psychologists will inform the users of the legal limitation of confidentiality. For this reason, I will tell you about a case. The case is: girl of 10 years old is referred by her teacher because her different behaviors are affecting their intra and interpersonal relationships. The process begins with the psychologist complying with the universal principles to generate greater peace and meaning for the patient. Through the therapist provides, it's evident that the minor is being vulnerable in her close environment, like family or neighbors or school. For this reason, the psychologist sees the need to provide relevant information to other professionals, the teacher and the girl's parents, and other more that can help to this girl. The universal principle of confidentiality is used as a factor to help the girl's overall and well-being. For this reason, I analyzed this case. Number 1, the psychologist recognized the limits of this competence and the limitation of his techniques. For this reason, the psychologist needs help to other professions. You will only provide service and use techniques for which you are qualified. In this case, psychology. Number 3, the psychologist will take the necessary precautions to protect the well-being of his users. In this case, the girl that is 10 years old. The psychologist will remain updated on scientific and professional advances related to the service he or she provides. Number 5, the psychologist will respect the integrity and protect the well-being of the people and groups with whom they work. Finally, psychologists will act with the consideration of the needs, special competence, and obligations of their college and psychology and other professions. Now, V.Law.1090 of 26. The above obviously favors the process carried off from psychology to be harmonious, ethical, and professional. In Law 1090, you can see psychotonical material, and in the Article 45, the psychotonical material is for the exclusive use of professionals in psychology, only for professionals in psychology, or also students, but the students always have with professional in psychology. Article 46. All psychotechnical material must comply with the standards for the construction of instruments, standardization, validity, and reliability. Article number 47. The psychologist will take the necessary care in presenting diagnostics, results, and other inference. Finally, in the article, 48, psychological tests that are in their experimental phase should be used due precautions. In conclusion, everything must be part of a broad, deep, and comprehensive process. My point of view, I think Law 1090 of 26 shows the norms, rights, and duties that psychologist patients have. The above helps psychology to enrich itself day by day. Obviously, Law 1090 of 26 favors psychology and therefore those who get involved. The practice of psychology is based on the right and duty of reciprocal respect between the psychologist and other professions. So, finally, the psychologist provides his service to human beings and socially, and very important task for well-being. You can see some bibliography reference about this work. Thank you very much, and see you!